Introducing Chemical Interactions and Plastics, a project by Eric Nguyen from Biotech Chemistry. Today, we'll be answering the target question, what chemicals are in plastics and how do plastics chemically interact with the Earth? Let's talk about the chemicals in plastics. Elements. There are 5 main elements found in plastics. This includes hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, and chlorine. Bisphenol A, or BPA, is another substance used in plastics. This is an endocrine disruptor chemical used to make plastic harder. It disrupts the endocrine system in our bodies by mimicking hormones and causing hormone disruption. Bpa Health Affects. BPA can cause a multitude of health problems like reproduction issues, diabetes type 2, heart disease, brain development problems, asthma, and breast and prostate cancers. Phthalates is another substance in plastics, but it's a plastic softener. Phthalates cause many health issues too because of liver damage, kidney impairment, lung destruction, and reproductive harm. Now, let's move on to the reactions and processes associated with plastics. Production. Monomers. Monomers are an important step to creating polymers that create plastics. Monomers are created by combining carbon-containing atoms with chemical bonds. Then, these monomers are grouped in a chain with chemical bonds to create polymers. This reaction is called polymerization. Chemicals are produced as a byproduct, and toxic chemicals like dioxins, benzenes, and vinyl hydrochloride get released. Production of plastics relates to chemical reactions where new substances are formed because of chemical bonds. Thermoplastics. Thermoplastics are a type of plastic reactive to heat. This plastic melts when heated up and hardens when cooled down. This relates to kinetic energy, which changes in particle speed and temperature to change the state of matter. Going to Earth interactions, now we can find out how plastic interacts with the Earth. Degradation. Reaction. Unfortunately, most plastics have no reaction with any other substance. This creates problems by causing pollution and other environmental issues. These issues are caused by long degradation taking many centuries to fully degrade plastic. Environmental threats. Plastic degradation harms the environment and ecosystem organisms. Chemicals adulterate soil and groundwater. These cause reactions as degradation emits BPA and phthalates. This changes hormones, biochemical reactions, and gene expression in organisms. The ocean is also facing environmental threats, where ocean plastic is degrading faster than expected, which means there's an increased level of BPA and phthalates leaching into the waters. Production pollution. The production of plastics produce many types of toxic chemicals. PVC plastic, for example, creates phthalates, dioxins, vinyl chloride, lead, cadmium, and ethylene dichloride. This causes cancer and creates air-contaminating byproducts. Phthalates evaporate into the atmosphere when plastic is produced. Let's move on to a question after all this research about plastics. So the question is, how do plastic additives like BPA affect the chemical makeup and structure of plastics? Well, let's find out. Polymer additives. Polymer additives is a type of additive that combines other polymers to plastics. This adds molecular strength to the polymer structure. Polymer additives are done by blending sulfur with heat in a process of vulcanization, similar to how Goodwill invented the rubber tire from this. This reaction causes polymer chain cross-linking, therefore making polymers more durable. Chemical additives. Antioxidants in chemical additives slow down oxidation degradation of plastics. Biocides also destroy mildew in microbial attacks. Chemical additives attenuate the flammability of plastic polymers while stabilizing the polymer degradation caused by UV light. Mechanical additives. Mechanical additives increase the flexibility and the impact resistance to plastics. It adds crystallinity in the polymer structure. Flexible polymers contribute less fracture with chemical bonds. These chemical bonds must dissipate impact energy to prevent further damage from impact damage. About research. So why should we research plastic in the first place? Well, the first point is that we can learn the dangers and the impacts of plastic on the environment chemically. We can eliminate harmful processes in plastic manufacturing as well as other issues that plastic causes. We can also learn the perils of plastic chemicals on the human body and other organisms, as well as the environment. Then we can change the world by making a different type of plastic or changing and making a different substitute and making Earth a better place to live for everyone and everything. References. Bye. I hope you liked this video, and we'll see you in the next one.